What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, we got to talk about Hogwarts Legacy's recent tweet in jumping. So they finally did it, and honestly, I think a lot of people are having a lot of fun with it over on Twitter. From Chandler to Hogwarts Legacy themselves, to also you guys, thank you for all the support and all the comments of, they made the tweet just for me. I don't really know, not to sound too full of myself, I don't know who else was talking, or at least titled videos about jumping in this game. And it's what we've said kind of in the past. I do think jumping is important, don't get me wrong, but it's one of those things, and we've joked about it, where, I don't think jumping would be a normal kind of conversation point for most games. I think it really speaks to the immense amount of people that are into Hogwarts from the fan side, right? It speaks to them and their dedication of kind of picking apart every single thing. And it also speaks, honestly, really well to them. We talk about quite often of their ability to listen to us and to kind of respond. And they don't always do it, perfectly, or maybe the way that we want them to, but they deserve a ton of credit. Chandler, all of them, any of the kind of social media people they have on the team come on, they had to have been watching some of us. And actually, we do know they watch some of our videos, but, just that they've kind of been playing around, and Chandler hinted at jumping yesterday, right? We weren't sure with that broomstick, but then he tweeted, like, did somebody say jump? And then today, they simply tweeted a post saying jump, and they had the character jump. One interesting thing, by the way, that I was noticing, I actually noticed the shadow move on the ground in front of the girl, and then I got a bunch of comments on the Twitter thread that were saying, hey, did you notice the shadow was moving really quickly? And I just feel like they sped up time in that system. So, like, she's jumping, the time is moving because that shadow is moving. I personally think that's like the sun, and that's, it getting, the day going on, let's say. And obviously, I don't think it's going to move that fast. So I do think, for whatever reason, I don't actually know why, they sped that up. But hey, that's awesome. So now we know you can jump. I mean, that's cool. It's what we talked about, yesterday, the day before. There are some games where it's only animations, right? You walk up to an object and they will they'll do something to that platform, to that object. Even you think about the newest God of War games, right? There is no jumping there. There's rolling. You can climb up things, but there's no actual button to have just Kratos, leap into the air. So it was something that people were very, very much interested in. And I did see other people start it. And so let me jump on, because I think I've been a part of this too. Swimming. Okay, if they're listening, and we know that they are. Now, to be brutally honest, let me throw out this honest prediction, okay? Considering they did respond to jump with, actually doing it, right? And we've talked about swimming. Honestly, I feel we've talked about swimming earlier. Like, I started talking about swimming before I started talking about jumping, okay? So I wonder if if this makes it more likely that swimming isn't in the game. You could look at it from the other point of view, where it's been talked about more. They haven't responded to it, right, or said anything. So maybe that's because they're hiding like some really cool features with water and with underground, caves and all this stuff. It's possible. You could definitely look at it that way. The pessimistic side of me, I would think maybe it's because they don't have it. So they don't want to kind of come out and just say no to swimming, right? You can say yes to jumping, and how can you say yes? You can literally show us in the game. It's a fun little thing. Everybody enjoys it online. If you say no to swimming, that's not fun or enjoyable, right? So I wonder. It's, again, I'm just throwing out some predictions there. It's okay if I'm wrong, but jumping confirmed, very, very good. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure you guys are subscribed, bell icon turned on, and I'll see you all on the next one.